I clickbaited this title as Zombie Apocalypse because it's real, and I'm gonna explain why that's happening. So right now I'm on a business trip and I'm in San Francisco, which is one of the wealthiest cities in the world. It's the center of the technology boom. The technology is taking over the world. This is where it's happening. Google, Facebook, Yahoo, Microsoft, all these companies are here. They're all based out of here. One of the wealthiest centers in the world. Now, why'd I name it Zombie Apocalypse though? So amidst all this insane amount of wealth and investment money that's here, hundreds of billions, if not trillions of dollars, what the media won't tell you, what the news will not show, is how out of control the homeless population is. Homeless people or bums, incredible amount of people that are living on the streets. In one of the wealthiest cities in the world, you'd imagine that the streets would be paved with gold, that everything would be clean, that everybody would be doing well, that there'd be jobs everywhere. But the fact of the matter is, there are tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of homeless people we're walking by that have no homes, that are hanging out, that are doing insane amounts of drugs. And they look like zombies because the problem is the homeless people who are doing all the drugs, it discolors your skin, it causes scabs. Everyone here around this park is an example of that. But just watch, I'm gonna be walking while I'm doing this video. They're all on drugs. They all have discolored skin. They're walking weird. They have bum legs. They have diseases. They're coughing. And it's out of control. Here's more. Look. Everyone here, you smell it in the air. You smell marijuana a lot of the places you go. You see a lot of people drinking. I'm out here during the middle of the day. It's crazy. But they yell at you. They're everywhere. And I'm in the heart of San Francisco here, where it's supposed to be one of the wealthiest areas. Now, I'm from LA, and I thought that Los Angeles had a large homeless problem. But I've never been in a city where there have been more homeless people than, and I thought Chicago was pretty bad too. But San Francisco is probably the worst city I've ever been to. And what's happening is part of a trend. It's part of a trend that the world is dividing. You're either on one side or the other. You're either part of the technology and the progress that society is moving to level up, to become enlightened, to get to the next level, or you're being left behind. You're not able to afford a house. You're not able to afford food. You're surviving off taking money from the government, and you're doing drugs for your entertainment. It's happening like crazy, and you don't see it. You'd think that you'd see it so much in this city. You'd think it would be all golden here. But the fact of the matter is that there's more poverty, there's more homelessness, there's more drug use in this city than anywhere else in the world. And I believe that is a sign of things to come. I believe that is a sign of things to come. You are either part of the progress, you're either part of the new economy, or you're gonna be left behind.
This is the dark side of progress.
Being left behind means you're homeless, means you're living on the streets, means you're using drugs. So it's pretty crazy. It's pretty scary, the fact that it's all over this city. I haven't even experienced stuff this bad in third world countries. The amount of stuff that's going on. So, we're in the richest city in the world. Rents here for a one-bedroom apartment start at $2,500 a month. The whole point of this video is what the media isn't telling you is that, yes, America has an amazing economy. It's probably the most successful country in the world right now. But the other side of that is there's unbelievable amounts of poverty in our richest areas. The most expensive city in the United States right now is the most amount of poverty that you could ever imagine, and none of the news stations are covering this. None of the big media is covering this because that doesn't serve their purposes. There'd be revolutions if people knew how crazy it's getting, and it's getting worse. What does this mean? So, you know, if you're asking yourself, what does this mean? You know, give more money to the government or the homeless. That's not the answer. The answer is take care of yourself, take care of your family.
That's the number one thing you have to do, is to work on yourself.
Take care of your situation. Learn the skills to get yourself placed in the new economy. Take the leap.
Learning's always a painful process.
If you're working a manual labor job, if you're a truck driver, if you're a construction worker, sure, you might be paid well by a union or whatever, but the point is, get out, get into the new economy. Get out! If you're a nurse, construction worker, truck driver, get into the new economy. Take time to learn skills to bring you in to the new economy, because you don't want to be left behind. Being left behind, you're gonna end up like, I'm not even pointing out all the people, because I'm getting a lot of awkward looks. I don't know if you guys see, but I'm getting a lot of awkward looks walking around here. So I just don't want to point out everybody. But most of the people walking around are homeless. So don't end up there. Do what you can, take care of yourself, build the skills, get into the new economy. Now, this was kind of a somber, negative video, but like it, if this expose style stuff, you know, I'm trying to show you what it's really like in certain parts of America.
Let me show you.
You know, yes, there's tons of opportunity, but I'm trying to show you what it's really like. So give me a like if you enjoyed that. And also let me know in the comments. We're starting to put together more trainings for my platform, which is my education platform, We Learn. And I'd love your feedback on what would you like to learn. So put in the comments, what would you like to learn about? What are courses? We're doing 5-hour courses on different subjects. Let me know what those subjects are that you'd like to learn about. All these people are doing nothing. Everybody's doing nothing. It's crazy. So subscribe if you guys enjoyed this. I'm gonna get out of here. This is kind of crazy. But I will see you guys in my next video. So see ya.